Welcome into the NorCal Sports TV Super Saturday pregame show. It's DJ Trev of DJ Trev Entertainment on the ones and twos, providing us with the pregame festivities as we get started for a big-time matchup on Super Saturday. We have Lathrop and Bear Creek to kick things off, but we got a day jam-packed full of high school basketball action. DJ Trev's going to be here. I'll be here on NorCal Sports TV. We hope you'll join us. We got, like I said, Lathrop and Bear Creek kicking it off, followed by Atwater and Mountain House, a couple first-place teams. And a matchup I'm really looking forward to, St. Mary's and Indercom at 1 o'clock, followed by Edison of Stockton taking on Monterey Trail. Monterey Trail feels like they're on the trail to a section championship. We'll see what Edison has to say about that today. Then you have Venture Academy, who's helping host this Super Saturday event. They'll be taking on a tough Folsom team at 4 o'clock. Another Stockton team will hit the court at 5:30 as Lincoln will take on Edison of Fresno. And then the nightcap will feature a matchup that has a lot of people in this section excited, and a lot of people in the Bay Area excited as well, as Bishop O'Dowd makes their way from Oakland to take on Modesto Christian. And it's all happening here on NorCal Sports TV at Delta College. It's the Super Saturday pregame show sponsored by DJ Trev Entertainment. We'll be right back to get things started here between Lathrop and Bear Creek on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV Super Saturday. Mario Ramos with you. You're on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV and NorCalSportsTV.com. Our first game of the day features the Bear Creek Bruins and the Lathrop Spartans. I'll turn it over to the PA announcer to get the starting lineups for both squads. We'll get that going here in a second. Come back and get it ready to tip it up. You see the starting lineups for Lathrop, who will be our designated home team. They come out Chris Ramos, Maddox Ramos, Caden Wisniewski, Reniel Crisostomo, and Raymond Carson. Bear Creek comes out with the starting lineup of Adam Perez, Devin Amon, Elijah Duncan, Josh Berrigan. And they also have number 35, but I don't have 35 on my roster, so we'll have to track that down. He's out there starting for the Bear Creek Bruins, who will be in the blue uniforms, blue with the white and black trim. Be going left to right on your screen. Lathrop in the designated home team in the home white uniforms, white with the black and yellow trim. They'll be going from right to left across your screen. Officials making sure everything's taken care of. Everyone's tucked in, ready to go. Cleared away at the scorer's table. We are set to tip it off for Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Tip goes into the backcourt for Lathrop, and Cristosimo chases that one down. Look out to Ramos on the wing. Here's Raymond Carson, leading scorer for Lathrop, and right on cue, gets a bucket, comes in averaging a little over 15 points a game. And starts the scoring for the Spartans. Spartans led by Coach Robin Hong. Starting to build something out at Lathrop. They've been out there a couple of years. They come in 8-15, 6-5 in the WAC, the Western Athletic Conference. 4th place in the WAC. We've seen the first place team later in Mountain House. Here's a kick out three for Bear Creek. Won't go for Adam Perez. Nice rebound and follow for Josh Berrigan. He's the leading scorer for Bear Creek, so both teams' leading scorers getting it started for their respective squads, as Berrigan averaging 14 points a game for the Bruins. Carson, ISO, goes right at the defense. Back-to-back buckets for Raymond Carson. Always interesting. Saturday morning, usually a big day for youth basketball around this time, so these guys getting up early and having to kick it into high gear. The first matchup of Super Saturday here at 10 a.m. Turning the corners, Amen gives it off to Perez, gets inside, draws some contact. We got our first foul of the game. It's going to go against Maddox Ramos. Take a look at the replay. Carson, good job getting to a spot, being patient, getting the finish. Lob pass. Easy bucket for Bear Creek. Can't get it to go the first time. Second attempt won't go. And we got a foul on the follow. It's going to go against Bear Creek. Man-to-man defense for Bear Creek as Carson is in on Keenan Valles, who just checked into the game for Bear Creek. Amen, kicks out the corner. Duncan, 3-ball corner pocket, won't go. Maddox Ramos looking to push. Cristosimo's got Carson with him. Lob, jams it down. Raymond Carson in transition with the hammer. Nice pass by Cristosimo. Good job by Lathrop running the break. Valles kicks out deep, 3 for Amen. Here's a rebound for Perez. And a follow bucket for Adam Perez. And in transition, off the made shot, Cristosimo running the break and getting an easy deuce. Bear Creek wants a 30-second timeout as we take a look at this highlight play. Cristosimo to Carson for the alley-oop. Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Lathrop with the early lead. DJ Trev, take us to the break. Back to Super Saturday, brought to you in part by the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp in the Sierra Foothills. Bear Creek with possession, down 4, trying to get it going on the offensive end, and that is going to help. Nice drive and finish by Elijah Duncan. Trolling around a few times, but ultimately tickles the twine, and that'll be an and one for Elijah Duncan. Duncan caps off the 3-point play. And Bear Creek cuts a 4-point lead to 1. Looking for a stop on this possession. Valles now pressuring Ramos up top. Ramos slithers through and passes it over to the other Ramos and Maddox Ramos. And here in the post, Wisniewski can't get that one to go. Rebound Perez. Duncan hands off to Amon. And Perez out on the perimeter. Duncan trying to break down a Spartan. Able to get to the block. Goes up and gets his own follow and finishes on the second attempt. Good persistence by number 5, who now has the last 5 points for Bear Creek, who takes their first lead. Chrysostamo kicks out to Carson. Carson pull up, and that one way off the mark. Rebound Duncan. Duncan wanted Valles, they took it away, and they try to kick it back out to Duncan in the corner. Berrigan tosses that one out of bounds. Here, take a look at Duncan getting inside. Good patience. Playing off 2 feet. Didn't get the first attempt, but stick with it. Chris Ramos needs the leading assist man for the Spartans, bringing it up. Averages a shade under 3 is Chrysostamo. Corner 3, nearly got the bounce. Now here come the Bruins looking to push. Charles Mathis, the third in transition, lost his step and left the ball for Robert Ellis. He's got it for Lathrop. Ellis goes right at Valles. That's going to be an offensive foul. Good job by Keenan. Valles stepping in front and taking that charge. Take a look right here. Oh, excuse me, that's Amon. I beg your pardon. It's Devin Amon taking the charge. Here's Valles with it. Off the shallow cut, tries to turn the corner, kick out. Here's Perez. Perez gets to the block. Amen. 3 ball. Got it to go. Splash triple for Devin Amon. First 3 ball of the game. We got 3 different 3-point lines that we're playing out here in Blanchard Gym. You have the women's 3-point line and then the men's 3-point line for Delta College. They don't have a high school line, so they put that in place for Super Saturday as Amon was going for back-to-back threes. Rebound goes to Ellis. A 1-3-1 zone look for Bear Creek with Valles up top trying to use his length. There's Maddox Ramos, quick catch and shoot 3, and he was hit on the attempt. Fouled by Duncan. Picks up his first, and we got 3 free throws coming up for Maddox Ramos. Right here, just kind of got into his space. You could see the tail end of that replay. First attempt rolls out for the sophomore shooting guard, Maddox Ramos. And it's the second to go. Again, this game 1 of 7. Chock full of great teams in this lineup. It's featured in the past, a lot of Sac-Joaquin section playoff teams, a lot of playoff teams from out of the area as well. A lot of NorCal state finalists, a couple state champions. So a lot of good basketball played on this Super Saturday. And this is our 3rd different venue that we've had a Super Saturday. First one was at Venture Academy, the second one at Las Positas, and then this one at Delta College. Here's Amon, corner, nice kick out pass from Duncan. Ellis clears the board. Maddox Ramos trying to drive the baseline, and looks like we got a block on the Bruins. Going to go against Adam Perez. Just unable to get to the baseline in time. Coaches say, right, put your foot on the baseline. You go out of bounds on defense, but the ball handler can't. There's Ellis getting loose on the screen. Gets the easy bucket off the out of bounds play. Good set there by Coach Hong. Good execution by the Spartans. Trail Bear Creek 11-12. As we come up on the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. Perez looking for some gaps in this Lathrop zone. Duncan, a little short corner jumper. Rebound being tapped around into the hands of Ty Campos, who gets it to go. Junior guard Ty Campos getting a bucket as Bear Creek getting in their bench. We also have Caleb Morris in the middle of that zone as Ellis is called for the travel. Take a look. This ball, loose ball bounces right into the hands of Campos. Tosses it up and in for two. Here is Ty setting up the offense for Bear Creek. Lathrop now in their own 1-3-1 zone. Perez, little sidestep mid-range jumper. Good move from Adam Perez. Getting into the mid-range, just clearing some space. Hitting a makeable shot as Valles using that length. Gets the deflection here. Duncan going right at Ramos. Gets the bump and one. Second three-point play opportunity for Elijah Duncan, who takes advantage of that deflection. Goes right at defense and gets it to go. So Duncan, the chance for a three-point play. He's having a strong quarter. He's got 7 points thus far. And a chance to make it 8. He's 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 8 points now for Elijah Duncan. And Bear Creek, Lathrop had cut it to 1. Now the Bruins on a 7-0 run, using their defense to extend this lead. Trying to rattle the Spartans. Here on the baseline, Bobby Cotton gets a good look. Good job into the other side. Cotton chips in 6.8 points and about 6 rebounds off the bench. And a good move there in the post. Duncan continues his hot scoring. That's now 10 points in the quarter for Elijah Duncan. Kabiri, kick out Carson. Here's Ellis. Carson, get back out. Nice pass inside from Ellis to Cotton. And back-to-back buckets for Bobby Cotton. Valles gets it down low to Campos in the corner. And ball deflected into the hands of Carson. Here's a run out from Murillo. Murillo blocked from behind by Duncan. What a chase down. Great defensive effort. Valles splits the D. Scoop layup is good. Nice take and finish from Keenan Valles to end the quarter for Bear Creek. He puts up 23 points. Hot scoring quarter for the Bruins, led by Elijah Duncan. Doing it on offense and then gets it done right there defensively for the Bruins. Back with the second quarter between Lathrop and Bear Creek on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
DJ Trev on the ones and twos, providing the entertainment all day long. That's the guy to go to right there. You want to get the party started, DJ Trev. Back on NorCal Sports TV, Super Saturday, hosted in part by Venture Academy. You have Adam Perez, Ty Campos. Here's Elijah Duncan, who's picking up right where he left off. He had 10 in the first quarter. Make it 12 now for Elijah Duncan. We also have Valles out there along with 35. And again, we'll try to get that for you at halftime. His name. Apologize to the gentleman. We don't have him on our roster. Here's a kick out to Ellis, who finds a little space in the Bear Creek zone. Gets the short corner mid-range jumper to go. He's got 4 points off the bench for Lathrop. Duncan, mid-post area. Here's Perez. Runner short into the hands of Cotton. Crisostomo, Ellis, Kabiri, Carson, and Cotton, the 5 for Lathrop, as Carson gets denied inside. And that one's going to be thrown out of bounds. So the ball goes back over to Lathrop. Take a look at the defensive play. It's a few block shots now for Bear Creek on the interior. Saw the nice chase down from Duncan to end the first quarter. Bear Creek defensively making it tough on the Spartans. There's a good rotation to Ellis on the wing. 3-2 strong. Good hustle defensively. And we've got a timeout taken by Bear Creek to save possession. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back on Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Special thanks to American Asphalt. Special thanks to the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, DJ Treb Entertainment, all helping us provide you coverage of Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. 6:36 left to play. It's Bear Creek and Lathrop in the first of 7 games on the docket. Valles with Carson on top of this zone. A lot of length right there. Here's Duncan, gets to the middle of the foul line. Now has to kick it out to Campos. Campos driving the baseline, but he was held by Kabiri. He picks up his first team foul for Lathrop. You see the baseline drive. The official kind of shielded us. We got a 3-man crew going on today. Again, the lob pass gets inside for Bear Creek. Amazing how often that play works. This Duncan, he's had 2 traditional 3-point plays. This time he gets a 3-ball from the corner pocket. And now he's got 15 points. Pacing the Bruins, who lead by 11. Crisostomo over to Cotton. He'll fire, knocks down the jumper. Oh, Bobby Cotton comes in averaging 6.8 points a game. He's got 6 points already off the bench for Lathrop. Valles, who started his high school career. Oh my goodness. Elijah Duncan. We'll get back to Keenan Valles in a little bit. Elijah Duncan is going bonkers right now. Back-to-back threes. He's got 8 points in this quarter, 10 in the first. 18 points already. And look at this one, dialing it in from range. Some butter cheese. Smooth like butter, silky like melty cheese. Elijah Duncan. If you're Bear Creek, find number 5. He's got it going. Amen. Working the perimeter. Now Duncan outside the zone again. Gets it into Berrigan. Berrigan, strong move, left hand, got the finish. Josh Berrigan, the senior. Power forward, putting the power in that one. Kick out. Lathrop able to keep it in bounds. They left Crisostomo wide open. Now here's Cotton keeping his hot shooting going. He's got 8 points in the game. Bobby Cotton doing his best to keep Lathrop in this one. Spartans down by 12. Bear Creek finding a groove offensively. And this guy a big part of it. He gets that one off the back rim. Can't get it to go. And out of the pack comes Ramos. Lob to Carson. Not on target. And here comes Bear Creek. Lathrop back defensively, but Berrigan goes right at Ellis. Gets to a spot, left hand, and one. Great patience. Again, Lathrop was back in transition, but Berrigan got a matchup he liked. And check this out. Just powers it down, little bully ball. Left-handed finish and the contact. Nice play for Berrigan, who's now got 6 points and a chance to add to that at the foul line. Take a look at Cotton. Some good big man play going on. And Berrigan left that one a little short. Rebound goes to Wisniewski. And we got Romano at the top of the zone. Here's Cotton again, finding a soft spot in the interior. Bobby Cotton now in double figures with 10 points. And Bear Creek and head coach Jalen Valverde trying to figure out how they can stop this and slow this one down. We'll take a quick break on NorCal Sports TV. Got a full timeout. DJ Trev, send us to the break, my guy. Back to live action. Under 5 to play in the second quarter between Lathrop and Bear Creek. The first of our 7 games on Super Saturday as Berrigan throws up a wild shot. Rebound Cotton. Sosimo. Skip pass over to Maddox Ramos. Here's Chris Ramos. Let's go over to Reniel Cristosimo. Deep three for Chris Ramos. Going to get it to go off the glass. Now here comes Mathis, the third, looking to push and try to drop off the pass, but is deflected and stolen. Now Spartans on the run. Drop off pass to Cristosimo goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Bruins. You see Dope Shot Dan in the background here taking pictures. Got a nice floor level seat to get his dope shots. Don't call him Dope Shot Dan for nothing. I take some pretty cool pictures. Berrigan. Nice give and go with Romano, who was hit on the pass. I think we're going to get Cotton with the foul. Oh no, Ramos with the foul. Ballas will check out. Mathis the third will check back in. Amen triggering the inbound. Trying to get it in. Pass deflected by Cotton. Sosimo. Kick out Cotton. I was going to say if he hits that. Here's Ramos, corner three. We got a push in the back. He's going to go against Wisniewski. Second foul on Wisniewski. You can see there on the replay. With the shove in the back. The official right there all over it. Yeah, with the three-man crew. It's kind of tough to, especially down low, right? Sometimes with the two-man crew, you get away with a little more of that pushing and shoving. Got that baseline officials. Eyes all over that. Berrigan again give and go with Romano. And we got a collision down on the baseline. Hopefully everyone's okay. Everyone bounces up. Appears to be fine. Take a look right here. Look like something you might see out at the Delta football field. Got nice facilities here at Delta. Cruising into the athletic complex, you can see the football field coming into Blanchard Gym. Pleasure to be out here for Super Saturday as Romano's going to take 2 free throws with Lathrop now over the limit. Romano knocks down the first, and again in high school, now there's no 1-and-1, so once you reach the limit, teams are shooting 2 free throws. Bear Creek in the bonus with 3:16 left to play. Berrigan chases down the loose ball. Extra possession here for the Bear Creek. Mathis, the third, gets inside. Hangs, gets the left-handed layup to drop. Sweet move by Charles Mathis, the third. I'm sure Charles Mathis, 1 and 2, would be pretty proud of that one. Cotton, nice kick out to Murillo. He'll fire. Carson with the rebound. Pass deflected. Bear Creek all over the loose ball. Romano trying to probe the defense. Now it's going to kick it up top to Amon. Here's Berrigan going at Carson. Spins left. And shot won't go. Rebound Maddox Ramos. Kicks out to Cristosimo. He'll fire a 3. Way off the mark. But Carson picks up the loose ball. Hit on the way up. Berrigan will pick up the foul. Carson being able to pick up that loose ball and trying to go up with it in one motion. Kind of caught Berrigan off guard there, and he got his hand caught in the cookie jar. So free throws coming up for Raymond Carson. Carson hit the first 2 buckets for Lathrop. He's got 2 points since. 6 points in the game, missed the first free throw there. One more coming up for the senior power forward. A really good player. No doubt he'll be on the all-WAC team when all's said and done. One of the best players in that league, for sure. Can't get the free throws to go, but there's Bobby Cotton, who's had a strong half for Lathrop. Ellis kicks it over to Ramos, flips it inside. Carson had it bounce off his foot. And back into the game is Elijah Duncan. And back to doing Elijah Duncan things, getting to the rim. Couldn't get it to go, but there's the follow. And Stevens, Rashawn Stevens. Or Deshaun Shears, I beg your pardon. Got that bucket. As Mathis, the third in transition, doesn't like it, so he's going to pull it back out. You skip it to Valles, down low to Shears. Shears going to work. Hook shot. Rebound Cotton. Ellis. Cristosimo. Just under a minute and a half left to play in the first half. Cotton picks up the loose ball, takes a tough shot, and Valles comes out with a rebound. Valles looking to push quickly in the front court. Little hezzy kick out to Mathis. The third again hangs. Can't get the shot to go. He's got some hang time. Able to decide what he wants to do up there in elevation. Carson found the lane and hit it hard. Can't get the runner to go. And then Shears got the rebound and was fouled by Cristosimo. Take a look at Duncan getting all the way to the basket. Can't get the layup at Shears in perfect position to put it in for 2. Then we had a foul on Crisostomo with Lathrop over the limit. It's going to send Deshaun Shears to the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Wisniewski's going to replace Cotton. We also have Andre Mukar. Oh, I thought he was going to replace Carson. Cotton will check out. Carson will stay in. Caleb Morris also into the game for Shears on the Bear Creek side. Now McCoy Kagler will check in for Carson. So both coaches getting into their bench in the final minute. 42-23, Bear Creek opening it up. Sostamo to Mukar. Mukar Kick out to Ellis. Skip it to Crisostomo. Now deflection by Perez. Perez goes right at the defender. Layup won't go. And Duncan pulls it out. Now shot clock turned off. And Valles says, I don't need a shot clock. I'm taking it right to the bucket. Second strong and aggressive take for the junior guard, Keenan Valles. And Bear Creek up 21. Mukhar puts it down to 19. Under 10 left to play. Final seconds of the first half. Here's Perez driving the baseline. Kick out Valles. 3 at the buzzer. Won't go, and that will do it for the first half. What a half for Bear Creek and Elijah Duncan. 18 points to lead the way as the Bruins take a 44-25 lead into halftime. It's Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back after this halftime break. DJ Trev Entertainment will take us to the break.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV Super Saturday. Halftime was jumping in here because of this guy right there, DJ Trev, on the tables, bringing us the noise for the boys as they get started in the second half of play. Here's Crisostomo, Maddox Ramos, Carson, Wisniewski, and Kegler. He gets the inbound pass and hands off to Carson. Carson goes right at Shears. They're the starting five for Lathrop, who's down by 19 as we start the second half of play. Kegler, skip pass to Crisostomo. Now Maddox coming up the elevator shaft, gets his shot blocked by Duncan. Duncan had a big first half for Bear Creek, 18 points to lead the way. He's out there with Perez, Amon, Shears, and Berrigan. Lathrop in the 1-3-1 zone. Duncan over to Amon in the corner. Duncan keeps the dribble alive, now kicks out to Perez. Straightaway three, got it to go. 7 points in the game now for Adam Perez. First one from downtown. As Bear Creek goes up by 22. Crisostomo lost his footing, but he was bumped by Perez. It's going to be the second foul on Adam. Look at the replay here. Good job relocating. You can see that right there. The relocation got the defender confused. Crisostomo thought he was out on the wing. Perez got a clean look. Speaking of clean look, that was a nice replay by cameraman Xavier. Nice spin move. Crisostomo getting inside. Finishing off the glass with a little English from the defender in the spin cycle. We'll get some spin cycle action later. Chris Babcock set to join us here at Super Saturday later this evening. Amon getting inside. Hit on the way up. Free throws coming up for Devin Amon. There's Crisostomo. Nice spin move, a nice finish. Getting the bucket. He does pick up the foul on the other end, his second personal. Amon knocks down his first free throw. Chris Ramos into the game for Lathrop. Amon goes 2 of 2, 5 points. I was going to say in the afternoon, but it's still morning. 5 points this morning for Bear Creek. Crisostomo, he had a guy on his hip. I'm not going to call. We're either going to get Perez. He's got 2 quick fouls here to start the second half. 3 in the ball game. Carson down low, nice little hesitation. Shears still got a piece of it. We got dueling 35s going at it on the block. That time Shears got the better of it. Shears gives it back to Perez up top, off the Duncan screen. Now they get Shears down low. Here's Berrigan. Had it and tapped it last before it hit the baseline and goes. I know they're going to say it was Lathrop touched it last. You see the foul from earlier, sent Amon to the line. And he gives it off to Duncan up top. Plenty of time for Bear Creek. 24 on the shot clock as they get it out to Berrigan. He finds a gap right down Main Street and gets his 4th bucket of the game. He's got 8 points. Carson, nice Euro step. Goes right at Shears, who gets the contact. Second foul on Deshaun Shears, and Raymond Carson will go to the free throw line. Take a look at Berrigan. That soft spot in the middle of the zone, that foul line area. You get someone that could attack the basket like that, especially when given a runway. You're going to find some holes in that defense and get yourself some great looks. Carson now 0 of 3 at the free throw line. Will get one more crack at it. There's a nice move. Just going to get the finish, trying to get through the body of Shears. Got the contact. Carson leaves it short, and Shears rips down the board. Duncan kicks out to Amon. Duncan rips, again kicks out. Amon, lane line drive, a lot of contact, and I'm going to say Amon tossed it out of bounds. Ball goes over to Lathrop with 5:05 left to play in the third quarter. You be the judge. Bear Creek applying a little pressure, and Shears throws that one. A nice catch by the gentleman in the third row. Great job to save the lady from the phone, who was not having any part of that one. She was clearing away. That guy protected her, made the catch, saved the phone. She could keep taking videos. Here's Ramos, kicks it out to the other Ramos, who gets the three-pointer. Maddox to Chris, and Chris gets the three-pointer to roll in. And we got a turnover from Bear Creek. As you see, Amon kind of tapping himself. Good execution, leads to the three-pointer from Ramos. Here's Maddox kicking it out to Crisostomo. Wisniewski gets Maddox. Ramos back door, couldn't connect on the pass. And goes out of bounds over to Bear Creek. Open, just missed him on the pass, a little behind the cutter. Ball goes back over to the Bruins. Lathrop led early in this ballgame, the first few minutes, and Bear Creek took the lead and stormed ahead and has added another run or two in between there to pad themselves to a 21-point lead. Valles, what a finish by Keenan Valles. Almost looked off balance getting in there, getting to his left hand. Able to finish. Crisostomo in transition, too strong. Duncan rips down the board, kicks it out to Valles. Valles gets in the middle, spins back, and got contact from Maddox Ramos. Otherwise, Valles might have finished at the rim again. Instead, we'll go to the free throw line, take out that take right there, averting the defense, slipping past Wisniewski for the bucket. 6 points in the game for Keenan Valles. Here's America's play, gets Elijah Duncan open in the corner, Wisniewski with the rebound. McClar kicks out to Ramos. Now Wisniewski is going to kick it out as well. 20 on the shot clock for Lathrop as they're near half court. McClar looking for Cotton. Cotton, that one too strong. Valles with the rebound, looking to push. He's got Duncan out in transition. Easy layup for two. Elijah Duncan now in the 20-point club. Turnover for Lathrop. Bruins starting to pull away even more so to get easy looks in transition like that. Val is putting it on a line over to Elijah Duncan following the turnover. Bear Creek's got it up 25. Take by Mathis. The third won't go. We got a foul on the floor. Shot won't count for Davion Teal, who will head to the free throw line. Foul goes against Robert Ellis. You see right there. Tagged him from behind. First free throw too strong for Davion. More coming up for the junior. You see Dope Shot Dan. He's been joined by Sam Stringer Photography out there. Again, everyone's showing up here from NorCal Sports TV. We got first of 7 games. Mathis layup won't go. Following this one, we got Atwater and Mountain House. So both squads making their way in here. As Teal picks up a transition foul. It's the 4th team foul on Bear Creek, so one more will put them over the limit. place the Spartans in the bonus for the third quarter. Wisniewski was coming up off the down screen, and the pass was already there for him. He hadn't got there yet. Duncan draws two, so gives it off to Valles. Now gets it back on the wing. Fires a deep triple short. Wisniewski rebounds. Ramos up ahead to Mukhar. Khan was open off the down screen, but Mukhar says, got a lane, I'm going to take it. Couldn't get the layup to go. Ellis follow won't drop. Now here comes Duncan. A little hezzy, gets him to the baseline, try to drop it off to Shears, but Ellis knocks it out of bounds. The Bear Creek ball, 27 to shoot. And you got Duncan staying in the ball game, and 4 new Bruins checking in. And Perez, Morris, Romano. You also got Campos in the game. And for Lathrop, Aiden McCoy making an appearance as Campos slips back door. Got past Ramos. 4 points in the game for Ty Campos. Cotton fakes the dribble handoff. Now trying to go to work. Gets into the paint. Step through. Got it to go. Strong move from Bobby Cotton. At 10 first half points. His first bucket of the second half. Goes right through the defense of Caleb Morris. Cotton completes the three-point play. 13 points in the game for Bobby Cotton. Again, comes in averaging 6.8 points a game. Almost doubled that here this morning. Perez gives way to Duncan. Now here's Campos driving the lane. Campos. A couple buckets in a row for Ty Campos. Good aggressive take as Ellis drops it off to Cotton. Nice pass. Another finish for Cotton. He's got 15. Quickly the other way. Here come the Bruins. Duncan takes the bump. Layup won't go. Ball loose. And we got a loose ball foul. It's going to go against Lathrop and go against Ellis. That's Ellis' third personal, 4th team foul. As you take a look at the sweep pass he had to Bobby Cotton in transition. Good finish by Bobby. Bruins run America's play to get Perez the ball in the corner. Duncan trying to find a gap in that zone. Draws 2 defenders. Kick out Perez. Wide open butter cheese 3. Second three-pointer of the game for Adam Perez. Now in double figures. He's got 10. Quick steal and score for Bear Creek. Duncan now at 22. Ellis, little hanging floater. His third bucket of the game. Duncan quickly going the other way. Can he get it off in time? They're going to say no basket. So don't count that last layup, but count the one before. 22 in the game for Elijah Duncan. Pacing the Bruins, who lead 64-37 after 3 quarters of play on NorCal Sports TV's Super Saturday. Welcome to NorCal Sports TV, coverage of Super Saturday. I hope it's super coverage. We're trying our best up here. First of 7 games. Lathrop trailing Bear Creek as we head to the fourth quarter, 64-37. Bruins outscoring the Spartans in that quarter, 20-12, to add to their lead. They led 44-25 at halftime. Here's Crisostomo over to Mukwar. Bruins picking up full court defensively. Mukwar driving the lane, tosses it up, and nearly got the bounce. State's going to get 2 free throws coming up. Another foul on Morris, his 3rd personal foul. Andre Mukwar shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Coming up next, we got Atwater and Mountain House, like we mentioned. And then at 1 o'clock, St. Mary's and Indercom in the court. St. Mary's one of 4 Stockton teams in the house tonight. Actually 5, I beg your pardon. 5 Stockton teams. We got Bear Creek. And then again, St. Mary's in the court against Indercom at 1. Edison against Monterey Trail. Should be a good game at 2:30. 4 o'clock sees Venture Academy of Stockton taking on Folsom. And that one gets knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Bear Creek. 5:30, you got Lincoln against Edison of Fresno. And at 7, Modesto Christian taking up Bishop O'Dowd. All here on NorCal Sports TV, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Hit that like, subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. We got some jockey for position, but the officials are trying to take care of the clock situation. And looks like we're squared away. But 27 on the shot clock for the Bruins. Perez gets it down low to Romano. Layup good for 2. First field goal of the game for Matt Romano. He's got a free throw earlier as Perez pressuring. Knocks that one out of bounds and will stay with the Spartans. Look like Romano will cut, just opens them up. Chris Ramos. Going behind the back, now gets it out to Andre Mukwar. Back over to Ramos, skip pass to Crisostomo's got a look, knocks down the jumper. 6 in the game for Reniel Crisostomo. Campos gives it to Duncan. Duncan pounds the dribble, gets to the bucket, but blocked by Crisostomo. Good defensive recovery. Cotton being pressured, kicks it up ahead. Good spin, nice step through. Shot won't go from McCoy. And rebound goes out to Graydon Modica. Campos, little flare screen for Perez. Gets the triple to go. 3 3-pointers in the game for Adam Perez. Quick timeout from Bear Creek. All over Lathrop, 69-41 here on NorCal Sports TV Super Saturday.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Spartan ball, we get back to the action. A little over 6 minutes left to play. The first of 7 games on NorCal Sports TV Super Saturday. Pass in the corner from Maddox Ramos. He tight ropes the sideline, stays in bounds, gives it off to Mukwar. Mukwar driving hard, can't get the layup to go. Bruins in the front court. Amen kicks out to Mathis. Mathis fades. Shot off the mark. Sosimo with the rebound. 2-on-1 break. Nice pass over to Mukar. Left-hand layup won't drop. And Mathis can haul it in. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Lathrop. Here inside Blanchard Gymnasium on the campus of Delta College in Stockton, California. Right off Pershing, right off Pacific. Cool campus and a cool area of Stockton. Here's Mathis, the third, getting it out to Amen. Amen turns the corner, lane line drive, kisses it off the glass with the left hand. 7 points in the game for Devin Amen. Bear Creek, largest lead of the game. They pushed it up to 30. Kahn over to Chrysostimo. Back it out. And here's Chris Ramos firing a deep three in the hands of Maddox Ramos. Mukar will try his luck from beyond the arc. And Ramos and Mathis are going to fight for the loose ball on the baseline. It's going to stay down at this end with Lathrop. They screened the screener and opened up Cotton. Yeah, nice play there offensively from Lathrop on the inbound. Good execution. Cotton set a screen on the elbow, and they screened his guy as he peeled back to the opposite block for the easy bucket. Modica doubled, and Cotton deflects the pass. Comes up with the steal, and then Modica's going to get called for the foul. Chrysostimo going long. Ramos left wide open. A blown coverage defensively as Ramos gets it. One of the easiest deuces he'll probably get in his high school career right there. As the defense collapsed and left him wide open. He's got 5. Campos stops at the block, fades. Can't get that shot to go down, excuse me. Cotton with another rebound. Cotton fakes. Now he'll take the 3. Rattles out. Campos with the rebound looking to push. Kicks out to Amen. Deep 3. Second three-pointer of the game for Devin Amen, who's now in double figures. The third member of Bear Creek in double figures is Chrysostimo. It's an easy basket in transition. 8 in the game for him. Here's Teal. Getting to the block. Teal knocks down the shot. Good strong move from Davion Teal. There's Ramos. Kicks out to Mukar. Mukar spins away from the defense. And now a little running floater. Got some bodies hitting the floor and coming out of the pack of the Bruins. Teal going right to the basket. Cotton with the rebound. Goes off to Chrysostimo. And we got a 10-second call as Lathrop unable to get it across half court in time. We'll turn over, get the ball back over to the Bruins. We got wholesale substitutions. You see the nice drive from Davion Teal. Wholesale substitutions coming in for Lathrop. Got Murillo, Kabiri, Kegler. Cotton's going to stay out there. And McCoy back into the game for Lathrop. Valles gets a step. Valles tosses up a floater. Rebound Kegler, and you got a Bruin foul. Going to go against Keenan Valles. The officials doing some rearranging. Beery brings her into the front court. Gives off to Murillo. Murillo drops off to Cotton, pounds the dribble and gives her to McCoy, and now they're going to pull it back out. Murillo again gives off to Cotton. This time he goes up with it and left it short into the hands of Teal. Heyman over to Campos. A flare screen, Heyman deep triple, back rimmed it. And the ball tapped over to Lathrop. Starts a break for him as they get it out to Kabiri. He's going to kick it out over to McCoy. McCoy drives the baseline. Now passes up top to Cotton. Outlets it to Kegler. Kegler down low. McCoy's got a look. McCoy with a little fall away. Bucket by Aiden McCoy. Campos gets the flare screen action. His chance at a three-pointer won't go. Ball bounces out of bounds over to Lathrop. Martin Kabiri, senior point guard, trying to break the pressure of Campos. They got a few seconds left, and it results in a turnover. Here's Campos. Layup is good for two. 8 in the game now for Ty Campos. 29-point lead for Bear Creek as Cotton gets the and one opportunity. Bobby Cotton going right into Modica. It's the and one second three-point play opportunity of the game for Bobby Cotton. Has been solid, if not spectacular, off the bench today. 6.8 points a game is what he comes in averaging. He's got a chance. And 19 is where he's at right now. And good morning for Bobby Cotton. Aliz gives over to Modica. Here's Campos off the handoff. Try to slip it back to Modica. Out of bounds off the deflection. Over to Lathrop. .4 left to play. Lathrop in the press breaker. Murillo. Try to go behind the back, but left the ball. Peary gets it in the front court to Cotton. Gives it off to Kegler. Cotton asking for it down low. Get away from now. They try to get it to him, and the pass deflected. So keep him out of the 20-point club. Here's Modica. Going to give it off to Teal, and that's going to do it. As the Bruins will dribble it out, led by the 22 points of Elijah Duncan, the 10 points from Adam Perez. The Bear Creek Bruins with a big-time victory, 78-51 over Lathrop to kick off Super Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget, coming up next, we'll have Atwater and Mountain House as we continue our coverage of Super Saturday here on NCS TV. For our director and executive producer, Dion I, I'm Mario Ramos, saying thank you for watching this presentation of high school basketball on NorCal Sports TV.